Eka mmemme anyị a onye ọbụla onye nwanyị anyị mara ịhụrụ anyị n'anya biko mee ka ndị na-ekwe ekwe jisi ike kwe mara na ihe anyị na-emewu mmekọta ụmụnne na ụmụnna biko gọzie anyị mee ka onye ọbụla na-abịa ebe a taa ka o nwee ịhụnanya ka o nwee obi ụtọ site na Jizọs Kraịst onye nwe anyị.
Thank you very much. Biko na hụna na anyị ekpere mmemme ọbụla ekpere unu mana mmemme ahụ ebidola anyị anarala Chineke ike. Chineke nọkwa n'etiti anyị n'ụbọchị taa tupu anyị ebido dịka otu onye okenye anyị kpere ekpere maka mmemme a n'ụbọchị taa. Ihe ọzọ a ga-eme ugbu a bụ a ga-ewetara anyị ọjị nnụ mana ndị echiri echi na ndị ma omenala nọ na Egwu na Orie. Ọ bụ ndị mara omenala nke ọma n'ala Igbo. Biko unu ga-ewetara anyị ọjị na anyị iko ọjị. Ọ bụrụ na anyị ikocha ọjị anyị ga-aga n'ihu n'ihi na ahaziri ya ahazi. Unu ga na-ahụ ka ọ ga-esi na-aga obere oge. Unu ga-ahụkwa ụmụnne anyị agaghị na-ele anyị na ha na-elekọta na-ekwukọta. Ugbu a a ga-ewetara anyị ọjị presentation of kola nut first ka anyị nwee ike ịga n'iru. Ndị ọdịnaka butere anyị na ọjị ka anyị na-agbapụ ya ọsọ n'oge na-agala.
Okay. So the play here and here will be same thing. Okay, if I forgot about movement
ndị a niile chiri echi gara anyị n'ebe a ọ bụ ka a na-akwadoro unu ha na ụmụnne anyị ndị gasị esi lọ ọkpọrọ mmadụ ndị a unu gara anyị n'isi oche ga-anọrọfọ n'ahụ ọ bụ unu meghe ka o nwee ike dịbanụ mma n'anya ọ bụ otu kwesịrị ịdị anyị agaala n'ihu dịka o si dịrị ugbu a anyị ekolo ọjị mana ọjị na ugbu a na-aga ebugara ndị isi oche ọjị ndị Chineke mgbe ha na eze anyị so na-ahazi obodo ya na-adị mma na-aga n'anya ya n'anya ya ugbu a ka dịka ọjị bịaruru ugbu a anyị ga-agọzi ọjị a ga-agọzi ọjị a ga-agọzi ọjị biko mekwa ka ọjị garuchaa na kanopi ndị ọzọ niile ka ọjị garuo na kanopi ndị ọzọ niile ana m eji igwe eji ekwu okwu ugbu a na-enye onye chiri echi nze dịkwa ka o nwee ike were ofe ọjị gọrọ anyị ọfọ ma kpere anyị ekpere n'otu aka ahụ onye nze ndị
The kola nut is now being presented. This is the lesson for kola nut right now.
So these are the kola nuts. Very significant.
MC.
Hopefully we can get the value of the significance of the kola nuts.
Blessing of time for blessing of kola nuts. MC.
Yes.
BK, let us see the value of the coconuts. I mean, of the kola nuts. There's a lot of value in what he's doing.
When you keep that small, they can.
And let us see the value of the coconuts. I mean, of the kola nuts. A lot of value in what he's doing.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Georgia. I say, all back in the one I got anywhere. She like to get any banana. I'm a mama, say, all back in the put you on the one or two, or to a car room back. I don't watch a channel. I had all power if you lady. Come on, pull up no one. Get a man who gave me a glory day. When I actually say, what is she January, you buy a tap. I never know that. Already get my already buying. Also, see what is I am. I see that make the Naha Jesus. I see that make the Naha Jesus. Now, because the Bogia, a trying you. Empty way and about me up here, watching. I see that was the Ioja. I tired at Tata Hike. Ati note, ati tebuchileke. I know what is so shine and what I will this one. Was no move fire of one. How do you like Adama? That was the line. Now make our fine up here. I will carry a farm, that man. The brother high game that attack, you will show your doje. Every like a woman, Opi big job. I may want to do, Laludo. O two men have can eat it. I just put a woman. Here, like I love it. When you give us that, Christ will wine.
Amen.
Amen.
Biko
onye zanya logic.
That's a fish.
a ga-ebugharị ya n'ihi na agọzieli ya onye ọbụla enwe ike na-ata ọjị ọjị ọbụla nọ n'ihu gị bugharịwa na-atọkwalewe ya agọzieli ya ka atọ n'ọhụrụ na tebụl esuche ha ebe niile dịka o si dịrị anyị agafere na ihe ọzọ anyị na-abanye n'elu ya ka o si dịrị ugbu a n'ihi na ihe niile ga na-aga n'anya ya ọnụ na ahụ ka o si na-aga agbakọ ọzọ anyị na-abanye ugbu a bụ the chairman of today's occasion opening remark onye isi oche nke mmemme a n'ụbọchị taa onye haziri mmemme a ya na-aga ebe nwafọ Egwu na Orie ọ ga-abịa ugbu a were igwe eji ekwu okwu kwuoro anyị okwu otu nkeji maọbụ abụọ ihe gbasara mmemme a nke a bịara n'ụbọchị taa ụlọ ahụ na agalaba ọwa m na-ekwu okwu ya bụ taa anyị na ụmụnne anyị na ndị nọ mba ofesi ndị chọrọ ịmara omenala anyị n'ụzọ pụrụ iche ịbụ nke ha na-amaghị ịbụ nke a na-akpọ n'okwu oyibo tradition and our culture nke anyị ga-emekwa n'ụbọchị taa ha nọkwara ebe ahụ na-ahụ ya n'ihi na ọ gụọla ha agụụ ụfọdụ ihe ndị ọzọ nọ n'okwu a bụ nke chairman ga-eme ka ụnụ mara mgbe m ga-enye igwe eji ekwu okwu onye ọbụla n'ebe ọbụla ọ nọ ga-aṅa ntị n'ihi na ọ bụrụ na gị gaa mitin gbalịa mara ahụ mitin mere ọ bụghị ndị hụasịrị mere taa ikpe orukwala mitin na-ajụ ndị hụasịrị mere taa it means adịghị ka ị gara dịka o si dịrị ana m akpọlite the chairman of today's occasion King Eze Obela ọ ga-abịa ugbu a bịa mee ka ọha na eze mara ihe gbasara mmemme a nke ịnugbu a na-aga n'ihu ma ụmụaka ndị na-eto eto ma ndị ntorobịa ma ndị mgbọ agbọghọbịa na-amachaghị ihe gbasara mmemme a ka ha wee ṅaa ntị wee maa ihe gbasara mmemme a n'uju ọ na-apụta ugbu a the chairman biko bịa n'ihi na ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ chọrọ ịnụ ma ghọta ihe anyị bịara n'ụbọchị taa biko ụnụ ṅaa ya ntị biko ka o si dịrị elebara nlepụrụ m anya n'ahụ chairman alade umuhu ọ batala biko kọtụrụ n'ụlọ chairman maka ọ dịghịzi kụọrọ na ya ka chairman alade ma ọ dịghịzi enye gị onye onye ahụ yes ọ batala Mr. Emmanuel Adendo ọrụ izuru ihu agbaghabụ dịka Mafa ala agwụla nwere ha sara ebi onye n'isi ka m ghara ebe esi mgbajiri oke ahụ ọ bịara onye ọbụla ga-aṅa ntị na mechi igwe ji ekwu okwu gwa anyị dị chairman ka ụnụ ṅaa ya ntị chairman sa mma mmadụ rienu nwaanyị ana m achọ ịnabata onye ọbụla bịara nga taa. I want to welcome everybody that is here today. I want to welcome the Egwu. I want to welcome our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. We want to say that Egwu people welcome you. Today we have made this day a special day. This is the first of its kind in Egwu land. Today, Glory is hosting their brothers and sisters in the diaspora. Today is Glory Day. Today is Nigerian Diaspora Day. Today is a day we are inviting our brothers and sisters to come learn about us, to come and see how we interact, to come and interact with us, to come and see our culture and experience it live. We are a little bit short because of technology. You know, our network here, our internet is not broadband, it's satellite. So there could be a little bit delay. We want you to bear with us. But on this day, we want to say welcome to everyone that is here. We want to use this opportunity to get our brothers and sisters together, to have a day of celebration, to have a day of reflection, to have a day
that we can talk about our place, to have a day that we can use to say, hey, this is what is going on. We are having a party. We have a particular day that we can celebrate. I want to use this day to actually tell the whole world that, yes, Orie is an exemplary place. This is the first of its kind for a village to host the diaspora. This is the first of its kind that you are having such an event in a village. Normally, you go to the city, you go to Lagos, Abuja, and you stay in the hotel, but we're saying no. The root for Africa is the land. You gotta be in the land to be part of this place. And we know that it's easier to have a citizenship of Africa through the village. Because if the village says that with you, that means you are a member of that community. And we have an example of such thing happening before. Our brother, who is also part of us. He is everything about us. So what are we saying? We're saying that those in the diaspora, we're together, we are one. We don't even know if you are one of us, maybe your great-grandfather is from here, or maybe we are related. But we're saying that all Africans welcome you, and we are saying that you should try and mix up with us and see how to understand what we're doing, what makes us so thick. Don't worry about how your grandfathers got over there. It's not of our doing. Right now, we don't even know how it happened. But all the same, we're saying that we miss you and we want to be together. We want us to work together. Today, we're going to present you with some cultural dances. We're going to present you with a lot of entertainment. So enjoy and relax and enjoy yourself. You're going to have fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Biko ejakubu
It is those powerful
na mana de kamne jakara unu simema wale kakala kuya de kamne jaga le buzo jia chombo sanga de na akwaka ifewe frewe ase onyodo oteko akadre halia adonye maiba achokwe makeko akona mana so nwere ndele jakubu ya holo hana na zula anyị nga anya bo mi akale ganje be ho ko ha ba kora anya ka nalahu dịka ọnụ nụrụ biko anyị nọ na-ekwu ya mgbe chairman bidoro ikwu okwu ndị nze bịa sị anyị kwesịrị ịsụ n'okwu Igbo ịwụkwa n'otu o kwesịrị n'ihi na anyị kwuru na ha emeghị town tradition and culture mana anyị na-akọwa ya n'ihi na ụmụnne anyị nọ n'ala bekee nwaanyị mere nga abụọ ahụghị ya akọbaghị ya ọwụ service la una chọrọ na ụmụ ga na-ahụ ya otu esi eleghi anya anyị na-ekwere isi ya dịka ụmụ ga na-ahụ ya right now ma enwedị ya so achọrọ ka anyị na-eme ha na-aghọta ha imeghe n'ihi na ka anyị sụrụ ụfọdụ n'ime ha adamachaghị ya n'ihi na a lot of them anọ na 20-30 years ebeghị ya bụ agụwa ha agụgụ mara omenala niile ruo mgbe ọ bụrụ ọ wee ji asụghị ya n'okwu bekee ya ewudela ụlọ ewezighị ahụ niile taa gara ewu n'okwu Igbo ka o si dịrị anyị anụna the chairman's opening remark. Ihe ọzọ anyị na-eme ugbu a n'ihi na anyị haziri ya hazi bụ anyị na-aga ugbu a ịkpọpụta ụmụaka abụọ ndị ga-abịa gụọrọ anyị abụ nke anyị ga-eji mepe. Ụmụaka abụọ ga-abịa ugbu a gụọrọ anyị abụ nke anyị ga-eji mepe. Aha ụmụaka abụọ ndị ahụ bụ Chioma Judith Luke ya na Chukwuemeka Emmanuel.
Presenting two kids that are going to sing for us right away.
Bika OC3.
They are walking down the
stage we
right
are going
now.
to present the two kids that are going to sing a song for us now. As you can see them coming along with the mother. Please, wherever you are, please, you can walk them. OC3 now, Anya Olaha, Ono Lewahana Guba, Eba Gorani Abo, the member.
The chiefs, our parents. My name is Judith Choma. I'm in Joseph Street. We are here to present a wonderful song and also welcome our master. My name is Chupameka Emmanuel Luke. I am in JSS1. We are here to present a wonderful song for you. So we are, I'm a, I'm a lover and friend of Egwu people. Welcome, Jesus. We welcome Messiah. We welcome the healer, the immaculate. Oh yes, Emmanuel. Rock of the ages. Oh, be thou exalted. Savior of all, Savior of all, we welcome thee. We welcome the healer, the immaculate. Oh yes, Emmanuel, rock of the ages. Oh, be thou exalted. Savior of all, Savior of all, we welcome Jesus, the Master, the miracle worker, the prophet, Messiah, the rock of ages. Jesus is the healer of the broken hearted, immaculate of the trust of Judah. God is in us for us, rock of the ages. Oh, be thou exalted, Savior of all. Thanks.
Biko a na-akpọkwa ezi kwụmanụ na ụmụaka ndị a ka ọ dịkwara gị izi ọ nwere ụmụaka ndị ga-enye maikrofon bifo ha emepe ọnụ maịk asafụrụ aka ha ndị ka jichi machara ike were nnọọ obi shiri ike na-agụ yes ndị ọbụ ejiri so ụmụaka ndị akụzigara m very well na skuul ndị akwụchaghị n'udo ndị ka dịka ala dịka ekweghị ha ịkụ ahụnahụ dị iche ụmụntakịrị ga-aga mụta akwụkwọ ụmụ ndị ga-aga ekufụta ofe kemma nọ nga erire hụrụ ilo ya atọ dịkwa na ya otu gudu na akwụkwọ skuul ọwụ dịka janoti aga skuul amarasị ụlọ ebe dị iche ụmụaka ịṅụ tii na imere ha gwara ha akpụ ha gaa skuul ịhụ ha na-etete otu o si dịrị right now ụnụ ahụla na ihe ọzọ anyị na-aga ịbanye ugbu a bụ ọ bụ eziokwu na ụfọdụ n'ime unu nọtụ ebe dị anya pikchọ ha anyị na-ekwu okwu ya abatala anyị ga-achọ ka anyị nụ okwu site na olu ụmụnne anyị ndị ịnọ mba ofesi the diaspora onye isi ha ebe ahụ anyị ga-achọ ịnụ ka ọ ga-ekwuru anyị okwu maka mmemme a n'ụbọchị taa unu ga-enye anyị naanị otu nkeji kwuru anyị okwu site na ebe ahụ edoziri ihe onyonyo anọ biko ofu nkeji naanị.
The master of ceremony just said, using the local dialect here to interpret to the people, basically on the presentation by the kids, and the next thing we are going to expect right now.
Really, next agenda we are stepping in now is to hear from our diaspora opening remark. The chairman over there is going to tell us one or two things concerning today's program. for today's
You want to hear? You can start now.
Is that for me, Ikenna?
Yes, it's from you.
Okay.
You are now open to speak.
Okay. Let me go ahead. Mute yourself. Okay. So everybody, my name is Leandra Hammond. I'm super excited to be with you. I've known Victoria and her brother, the King Eze Obilam, for going on 12 years. This has been nothing but a beautiful love relationship of learning, being educated, appreciating, sharing. I've come to learn so much about Nigeria. I still have so much more to learn. My journey started long ago, but on a quest to learn more about myself, our ancestry, from the Atlantic slave trade, what have you, and just a realization of knowing that we can appreciate the value of each other. I'm a firm believer that the diaspora, African diaspora, that we need you on the continent, and I hope that you need us too. I believe that this can be such a beautiful unifying moment. I don't think that it matters if we're in Nigeria or anywhere on the continent. The fact of the matter is we unify as a people. Prior to the 1839 Berlin the conference, there were no countries. It was just one large continent of people. And now with all of the, the lines, really, we need to go back to our ancient times and blur those lines in the name of just being a unified people. I've had the glorious opportunity to know Eze, King Eze, as my brother, Victoria as my sister, and even get to know all of you. I appreciate this day, and I don't profess that I represent all of the diaspora throughout the United States, throughout the world. What I can say is we do need to unify as a people, and what a wonderful start this first annual Nigerian Diaspora Day. Today, it is a day of being grateful and thankful. It's a day of joy where we can learn from you and we can learn from each other. So I want to say thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for expressing how important today is. Excuse me. Some may say, well, am I Nigerian? Well, I did my DNA from africanancestry.com from a good friend of mine. And I established that on my maternal side, I am Mafa of both Cameroon and I know, Nigeria as well. There are lots and lots of Mafa. Well, what I can express is that we're one people. I've learned that from King Eze. I've learned that from my sister Victoria, my daughter here, Victoria. She is here. We've got Yoruba speakers, we've got Igbo speakers, we've got all of you, and we've got the diaspora. My hope is that today is one of many years to come. So thank you for having me. Thank you for embracing me. Thank you for embracing the diaspora. We need to learn more about each other so that we can appreciate and grow from there. So let us grow in unity together. Thank you so much.
Please, really, we thank you so much because I know we are showing today. We really mentioned and we told you earlier that the people that really organize this very event today is called Egwu. Egwu is a community, and these are the people that knows the history of the ancient things very well. And that's why they really organize it in this way, so that you people over there would know that we appreciate you and we love you so much. And today, as we can tell you, the people over there, as you can watch the people here, as you can watch everybody here, they have really come to tell you that these are our traditions and the things we do here, which we know many of you don't even know much. Coming to this very tradition, in a very short time now, we're going to present some certain things which you people have never seen for the first time as a tradition and culture. As you are people are listening in these very events today, for the first time here, really, if at all you can make out time to fly down here, you can see that we are enjoying ourselves here. We have some nice streams. We have some ancient trees, which you people have never seen for the first time. We have ancient things. All these things are the things that we circled in the form of making them and to call them the tradition things. That's why, for now, we have our parents here, as you can see through the video, that really they are happy because we want you people from this moment to be adopting our own people, and we at the same time adopting yours there. And we want you to have an open mind that we have a very conducive and a place that will accommodate you people anytime you care to come around here to visit us. And again, really, we have some other things we need to make here to be a happy place to live. But no, I know it is not all that easy to address or to set them so fast now, because I know this is the first time of having this event. But in a very short time, King Eze himself will tell you better concerning this very issue. So what I'm saying, in effect, is that you, being the chairman of the diaspora over there, to know that our tradition, as we started at the initial time, we presented the kola nut to the titled men. The titled men here, I know it's not the same over there. Our titled men here, when we bring the kola nut to start any program we are having here in Igbo land, we first of all present the kola to them, to honor them and to also to let you know that there is something that we call kola nut here. This kola nut is something we use here in our Igbo land here to welcome and to entertain our guests that comes from anywhere at all, to honor or to grace only any occasion. So that's what we did at the first time. And after that, we have some other traditions like traditional dances, which we know the traditional dances we have here is not the one you will see over there. And you guys here love seeing ours here. So in a short time, you will see them, we present them, the kids are coming, other people will be coming to present their cultural dances, which I know you people will love over there, you will like it. So we'll be going on as we go on, we'll be showing you all these things in effect. You'll be watching them clearly, so that wherever you are there now seeing us, you will relax and feel at home. Thank you, and still be with us. Don't just go away. We have a lot to entertain you. We love you. Thank you.
Next agenda.
The next agenda. Because in Merudu, I will need to have a very long time. Adam Kowara here, Basalam, or Nena, tradition. All we need to have to water. I can get by I know how to try to have water, satellite, and you will not go. So all ụmụnne anyị niile ọ metara kọwara ha ka o si bụrụ ugbu a ha ka nọkwa ugbu anyị na-ele anyị na-aga kpọpụta ụmụaka ndị na-abịa ịgbara anyị egwu ugbu a ụmụaka ndị ahụ na-aga ịgba egwu anyị nwere silence ọ bụrụ na ha nọ n'ihe biko ụmụpụta ụmụaka ndị ahụ ga-abịa gbara anyị egwu ịkwado ha akwado oge ezuola ụmụ ga-abịa ugbu a ka ụmụ nwee ike bịa gbara anyị egwu ka ha nwee ike na-eleta egwu ndị a dịka o si dịrị ụmụ ga-apụtawa unu bịara ọsịsọ n'ihi na anọ na-ele ka o si na-aga.
You're about to witness a traditional dance by the kings.
The
keys are coming up to perform.
Ka o si dịrị ugbu a anyị na-aga ịgba egwu nke ụmụ agbọghọ ya ga-agbara anyị ugbu a. Onye ọbụla ga-ele ka ọ ga-esi dịrị.
Right now, the master of introducing the
onye ọbụla na-ebe a lee ka o si na-aga ihe niile anyị na-eme. Onye ga na-ahụ ka o si na-aga. O setiele ugbu a.
Introducing the keys now to come and perform on stage. You can see them, they are coming up to dance, to entertain.
Onye ọbụla lewe anya ka o si na-aga na mmemme a ka ewu ọ pụrụ iche emebeghị ụkpaka mbụ ụfọdụ enweghị eziokwu egwu na ori emebeghị udu ka mbụ so ya mere biko ke ata afụrụ iche onye ọbụla lee ka o si na-aga ịmani yes. Jesus Christ. That's Nigerian diaspora again. Jesus Christ. We're not always focus ready. Yes. Always focus ready.
So these are just some of the lovely citizens of Egwu, ancient kingdom. These are some of the Igbo. This is an exciting day. This is the first annual Nigerian Diaspora Day. This day is meant to be a day of unity, a day of togetherness, a day of understanding, and a day of realizing.
Because serve one why no go really no you want in them mad one you want in them mad one why no Christmas Egwu Day versus Nigerian Diaspora Day oh why no you in them mad really you in them mad man you know na go shiwa deko maka ndị a na go a ekwado mmemme ha ga-emere anyị nwere egwu ndị ọzọ anyị kwesịrị ka agbara anyị ebe a mana ndị na-akụ ya anọghị nso anyị gara ịgba ekpe dịka o kwesịrị anyị kwesịrị ịkụrụ ihe ndị a wụcha ihe anyị haziri ahazi mana ka m nọ na-ele anya echeghị m na ọ ga-adịchakwa otu ahụ mana o nwere ihe ndị ọzọ ụmụaka ga-emere anyị biko ọ bụrụ na ha akwadola ime ya ha mee ọsịsọ bịa ma tupu nke a eme DJ biko ọnụ gbapụrụ m ya kopụrụ m ya na ọsịsọ ọnụ kopụrụ m egwu ahụ ọsịsọ kpọrọ m ya right now a ga-etiri anyị egwu anyị ga na-ebi echi ụmụaka ndị ga-abịa merụ anyị prosthetics ọwụ ndị anyị na-eche right now. The DJ. DJ biko titụrụ anyị egwu ka anyị na-eche ụmụaka ga-emere anyị. Anyị emela ka ụnụ mara ọrụ mere ugbu a ka ị na-abịaru ihe anyị nọ taa na-eme bụ mmemme nke ndị Egwu Orie na-eme n'ụbọchị taa na-akpọ oku ka ịpụrụ ibe ọhaneze niile si ebe niile ha si bịa nọnyere ha na mmemme ha na-emebeghị duka na mbụ ọya ka anyị na-akpọ ebe ọbụla ụnụ na ụnụ bịaruo nso ka ụnụ bịa nọnyere anyị ihe anyị meghe taa wee Egwu Orie Day na Nigerian Diaspora Day ọ ihe anyị nọ na-eme taa onye nọkwanụ na-ahaziri anyị ya ebo the chairman of this very program ọ bụ nwanne anyị nwoke King Eze ọnọma ya nke ọma biko onye ọbụla alakwala ala afọ bụ ala agba ekpe na hụ na ebe nkwa anyị abịarịrị ala afọ bụ a ga-akụ ikoro ala agba ekpe ndị ọcha ndị ụmụnne anyị niile n'ebe ahụ chọrọ ịhụsuchi ha niile ebe niile na-aghọrọ ọkụ ruo ọ na-ewere anyị na hụsa adịmanyị rọrọ ụlọ yes dịka o si dịrị my chairman biko bịa 1 minute chairman biko bịa King Eze biko bịa ọsịsọ 1 minute bịa ọsịsọ my chairman biko bịa
Try stop now.
Eze for 1 minute please.
Why not? No, just to pause now.
Ishiago Zef ibe ya na Ishiago nọbụ biko bịa na oke mmadụ na ezigbo biko bịa na ebe a nọ bịa na mụrụ na MC hụ Ishiago Zef biko bịa makede nwanne nke mmadụ bịa anyị kwekwere n'ike Happy Christmas ọ bụrụ ọnụ gaji na azụ kanopi nnukwu mmadụ ama ama biko bịa na Ishiago anaghị achọ Ishiago achọ gị na ha kwechiri ga-abịa mụnụ na-ekelekwenu Ishiago Zef makede nwanne mmadụ bịa ejila otu aha bịa onye ejila otu aha agachala isi oche makede na bịa makede
I'm recording now.
Yes. Na Ishagu said, yeah, my okay. Yeah, I got away. I won't put the game I got to make a papa one first. Emma, when a German can more for them, I like you know, I'm watching the case. You want to get more here, go to him as well. Tell Mochileke Maria, my sister to Hannah Goga, whom youngest was in a unique and Mochileke Brady. Come to you now. I think I'm here. I and I do one each other. Oh, when those are the annual line and they're better go manage to as you don't know, I have a position. Okadulu nama shaku sio kina okay digi kopia ya dulu nama ndia umunne de namba anyi barunu na ihe anyị megata we bunore de unu ahuna de ka umunne anyị si na ha chọrọ ịhụcha ihe niile mere o ji wuru tradition and culture aga agba ego na ahuna na ebe anyị ese tiele aga akụ ikoro we niile ekwele ka we niile emegata ahịa gị mgburu gị taa dịghị nwa ọdọ m gara ịga n'ụbọchị taa na awụghị mmemme ebunore de wa hafu ho wole na ebe wole no bale ebelebe na agbu ojigbu ebelebe na gigbu anyị na-aga ịgba nkwa pụrụ iche ilefu anya ebe egwu adịmanyị ka okporo agala gaji ifu okwu minute olebo okwu anyị na-akpọzi onye ọwụla ahụhụ na-emene before okwu ajakwane ụmụaka na-eme ka jenis na-abịa were 20 minutes mere anyị onye na-eji ifu okwu agala ji ifu okwu ha niile emebeghị otu a mgbe ebulori ahụ begoduga mbụ ọla akara ọkụ nga abụ na-ewere anyị n'ọhụkpọ DJ biko DJ meke onurige tọwụ n'otu ga ụdị otu uru dị ebere ya ọrụ ma metiri unu dị ahụ no anachọghị ka chụọrọ anya ọdịnala Oke ụmụaka si tinye ndị Catholics. Okay. Biko kosi group a ndị ụmụaka na-eme na Catholics abatawala mgbatịrị anyị gwa ọhụụ ha nwasị eji ike.
This is time for Christians now, right now.
Please. Ose tiele ụmụaka na-eme Catholics abịala. Unu le anya anyị gara nwere ọtụtụ ihe ụmụaka gbacha egwu abụọ ofuwa ekpe. Ope abada akịga ekpe. Unu abịa nụ nkwa obu abịa bịa n'ụkpọrọ onye ọwụla anọ a ga-akụ ikoro mgbe niile dum a ga-emesuchi ya nga taa o se tiele biko tiri megbu a DJ onye ọwụla na-ewe anya anya bụrụ na mọzụ I take this promise, my CEO. If you come and play with you. If you get the woman who entitled, you know that's the title. Now location take my mind. If you don't want to go up Bible, you be live. If you see that I'm like the eyes, you're not that with the slave. Big the person with the life. Big the person with the job. I see I like that I move back. You want to look like a
The competition with Naya, when I beat it up with Naya, so the fire I know never fly. If you don't get your taste, the competition with Naya, when I beat it up with Naya, it's the best way to Bad man need some loving and some kissing when I'm chilling. Bad man need some touching and some spooning when I'm darling.
On the night, girl. Dịka o si dị ugbu a, ana m elepụ anya ugbu a n'ahụ onye isi anyị, onye isi na-achị obodo dịka ndị echiri echi na ugbu a na-aga ịnabata onye isi anyị. Ọzọ anyị na-ekwu okwu ya na eze na-achị obodo a ọ pụtara His Royal Majesty Eze Okechukwu Agụkwu na Okeze ya, any one of chairman eze na Esinite ọ batawala dịka onye eze anyị abatawala. Onye ga-anabatara anyị onye eze. Ndị echiri echi na ndị nọ na-adịwala ịnabata onye eze na mmemme a n'ụbọchị taa. Yes, onye ga-anabata anyị eze anyị. Onye otu kwesịrị. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I say stop, stop. Dịka o si dịrị, anyị ekele ụmụaka ndị dịba.
So we're very excited. Today is a phenomenal today is a day to learn about the Nigerian culture. So today is a day to learn about the Nigerian culture and how we as the diaspora and the things that we can learn. But it's not just about Nigerian culture, because what I've come to understand
if you can see with us now,
that they embrace everyone. So let's stay tuned.
Highness of this very autonomous community. My name is Royal Majesty Eze Okechukwu Agụkwu, any one of Embarrassing. King Eze, what can you say about this very arrival of His Royal Majesty? My money. Everybody, money. To receive our brother.
Guy.
And we are also very happy to see even another one man. We are very glad, very excited to be here today, especially to be with our diaspora brothers and sisters. And we want to know if the diaspora is ready to make any presentation right now. So they would. The diaspora should be.
Hi there, everybody.
Waiting for the diaspora to make a presentation right away.
Now, let's see. So we're still waiting for some of our diaspora speakers to come. There were a couple of technical challenges, but we're looking forward to hearing from entrepreneur and broadcasting CEO Michael Muse. We're also looking forward to hearing from him about the Lift Every Voice in Being, which is the Black National Anthem. We're also going to be hearing from Bitiku with he's our Yoruba speaker. So looking from them. I'm sorry about some of these technical difficulties, you guys. It's my first live.
Yes. I told you earlier that our brothers and sisters over there, they are very much happy of what they are seeing today, because for a long time now they have been hunting, they have been trying, they have been worrying us in a short time now for us to let them know exactly what our tradition and our culture is all about. And this is exactly what we are presenting today to them, because as it stands now, I know they are hearing us, they are seeing us clearly, because we really prepare it the way it's supposed to be, because many a times they may be seeing it the other way around. They don't know exactly what the tradition and the culture of Igbo land is all about. And this is exactly what we are trying to let them know today about this.
Everybody's enjoying themselves.
So really, as I can add to this, really few minutes later, we will be bringing in some other cultural groups to perform. Some traditional dances will be performing, which I know they would like to see because they are relaxed. They want to see all this. And all this is about to mark this very wonderful cultural day. This is the first in history, Egwu representing such cultural day. So, the diaspora, they want to know all about the history of this very land, the history, and what the culture and the tradition is all about. Hello. In a short time, we'll be bringing in one of our sisters who will be coming to give the history of this very land and what the tradition and the culture is all about. Now, as it stands, we will be bringing in a dance now. The dance will be performing, will be coming in a very short time now. And again, I know that all our brothers over there, they are very much happy seeing us entertaining them. They ask the question to know our needs, which we are going to tell them. We are going to state them all this to them for them to know our needs, because they have really asked this question at the initial stage of this very program. We will state them so that they will know them. And I know they ask some other questions, maybe what this very occasion of today looks like. If I can say really, I start telling them what it looks like, because I know many of them has never for the first time known about all this very festival we are doing here today. And they must be very much happy. That's why we want to tell them we love them, we appreciate them. And in a short time, because I know we still have much time to present some other things for them to see by themselves and to be a witness to all this by themselves as they are there now.
So, yeah, connect. Yeah, from check and put the phone on.
All right, everybody. So it looks like we're having a couple of challenges, technical challenges, but that's okay. Those are just simply opportunities, right? So it just lets you know there's so many wonderful things that Nigeria and Nigerians and really the motherland Africa has to offer to us all. So if you're a business person, just like the gentleman that's upcoming, my Yoruba speaker will be
okay, Mom. Right now, we would like the Yoruba speaker to come live.
Okay, so let me go ahead and introduce you to our Yoruba speaker. Let me just share
let me be on
this
speaker.
with you.
Just hold.
Okay, so I'm gonna share with you our Yoruba speaker. He's a personal friend of mine, a mentor of mine. He's a master trader. He's a serial entrepreneur. Currently, he's very, very well traveled, and really he has a love for his culture. What I really love about him is that when I shared with him what the vision that we had for this day, the first annual Nigerian Diaspora Day, he immediately, without me asking, he asked, what is it that I need to do? And actually, he financially contributed. He didn't just talk about it. I didn't ask for a nickel, not a dime, not a quarter, not a penny. But he immediately jumped in, didn't care what tribe, it didn't matter. The simple fact is that he wanted to kind of help peel the onion and share some of the things that are really phenomenal about the wonderful, Nigerian culture. Nigeria is made of so many different tribes, and Yoruba culture is just one of them. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on, he's a master mindset strategist, Mr. Pete Betiku. So here we go.
Hello,
right.
Can you guys, thank you, Miss Leandra, Miss Queen. What a beautiful smile. I appreciate that.
Thank you, King. I appreciate
Thank you for the introduction. You guys can hear me fine, right?
Perfectly, sir.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, my name is Pete Betiku from Nigeria, actually. I am a Yoruba speaker as well, and I also speak fluent English, which is very necessary, So I left Nigeria when I was about 8 years old, okay? So I've been in the United States, and now I currently live in Colombia. I'm one of the very few that lives in Colombia here, okay? Like Leandro's trade, I've traveled pretty much all over, and my thing was to learn different aspect of life and, and system. But we're here first and foremost to talk about Nigeria, right? Which is one of the most wealthiest places in the world. And I'm gonna get right to it because I don't want to take anybody's time. Once again, welcome everybody for attending this special event. And Leandra, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for allowing me to come and be a witness of this. First and foremost, the Nigerian music. Let's start with that. Okay, I'm a huge music fan. I used to be a DJ actually, and we all know that Fela was a musician that everybody loved. The whole world knew who he was, And a lot of the younger people right now don't know who Fela is, but they know who Wizkid and P Square is. So why do I say music? Well, Nigerian music as cultivate the whole entire world, actually. It's the only popular music out of the whole Africa. When you hear the P Square was one of the first few few groups to cross over into the American music, actually. And they were the first to branch over to hip hop. And then they were the first to actually collabo with a very large music artist, a hip hop artist named Rick Ross, which is very big in the United States. Okay, and then they also collabo with a guy named T.I. Okay, and then now you move on to Wizkid, who's doing music with Beyonce. Again, I don't know any African musicians rather than Nigeria that has mingled or has done collaboration with American artists. And then you have Drake, who has done music with Wizkid. And you have Techno Mile, who's done music with Beyonce as well. And then Burna Boy, who actually won a Grammy in the United States, which is the biggest Nigerian artist currently right now. And then also Mr. Easy, which is also a Nigerian musician who's also doing music with a Latin American, which I'm here. J Balvin is the biggest artist in Latin America, all of it. And he did an event in music with Mr. Easy. And then we move on to the African movies. Nigerian movie was the first movie to actually break into the American. Now even Latin Americans, the Spanish culture is adapted into the African movies. Nigerian movie is the only movie you'll find in Netflix. Okay, all right. Even some people here in Medellin in Colombia, they love the Nigerian movies. And then we move on into the family. Nigerian families are very, very, very big. I come from a huge family. My grandfather was a king. He had many wives, okay? In today's culture, it'd be very difficult for women to be okay with that. So me being as a young kid growing up, I didn't have daycare. So Nigerian, I mean, most of all of, if not all of the family in Nigeria, they don't do daycare. Either your grandmother's taking care of your baby or the neighbor. I didn't have daycare when I was growing up. Somebody was always looking after me, okay? And Nigeria is very big in religion. Every Sunday morning, I was in church with my mom and dad. It was not an option. You couldn't say no, even though if I was tired. They will whip you until you get up to get ready to go to church. And they do a lot of family gathering, especially when somebody's getting married in Nigeria. For those guys that are Nigerian, it's a big festival. It's not like here in America or Latin. I mean, even in Latin culture, they make it big. But in America, when I actually got married, it was okay. But the fact that I was a Nigerian, it became a big deal. And especially when you're having a baby here. So Nigeria likes to do festivals. They like to have an event. And they also like to show off what their outfits are. And then we move into the outfits. Nigerian people, especially the men, they like to dress up. A lot of the modern culture fashion, like the Gucci and the Louis, some of them have it first before the world even knows what that is. So Nigeria is very big in fashion, the watches that they wear, and things just to look presentable. Now, we may talk about the slavery. All right. If you go back to the Bible, it was in Deuteronomy 28:68. It talks about the slavery. Now, there's a lot of history in the slavery. If you understand that we migrated into Africa, which a lot of Nigerians and West Africans don't know this, but we didn't all live in Nigeria. We didn't all live in Africa. We migrated to Africa because the Latin Americans and the West Africans, the so-called Black race and American Indian, we were God-chosen people. And that's in the book of Deuteronomy 7:6. It talk about we were a special type of people to the Most High. Because we disobeyed God, we started having all these different religions, even in Nigeria right now. What amazed me is we all reading the same Bible, but worship different God. I'm going to read that again. We all read the same Bible, but worship different God. As I was growing up, I was a Pentecostal. My dad is a pastor. And then one of my close friends was a Muslim. So I never really understand why the separation, but this is why the slavery happened. It's God who put us in the slavery. And a lot of the slavery also migrated to Africa and to the Latin American. Growing up, religion was very, very strict. My dad and parents were very, very strict. And now let's talk about, you guys can all see me, right?
Can you hear me, Pete? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, we can.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we can perfectly hear you. You're doing fantastic.
Okay, you can see me, right?
We can. You're looking quite dapper.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
I know we've got one of them waiting on their time. So I'm going to go ahead and mute out myself while you wrap it up. But you're doing
perfect.
Fantastic.
Okay. All right. So then I want to talk about the Yoruba people and Nigerian people, where you guys all heard it, and scamming. All that happened in the 80s and 90s. And I applaud the people that actually got scammed, because you got to be real stupid for somebody to scam you. So it's all about, the greed. But right now, the Nigerian people are really appreciative, because now we're in the 2000 and they're more appreciative. And then first and last and foremost, before I wrap it up, and wealthy. If you look up right now, the richest country, go to Google, YouTube, type in the richest country in Africa is Nigeria. There's over 200 million people living in Nigeria right now. And the number one richest person in Nigeria is Akuto Dagonte. I hope I pronounced that name right. So just to let you know that Nigeria is very rich. And last and final, Nigerian men are great lovers. Okay, they know how to make money. They know how to take care of their wife, their relationship, and that's why a lot of women, even in America right now, they sought out to marry Nigerian men. And that's my time. I appreciate you guys, for listening in, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
I want to say thank you so much. You guys, he just wrapped up quite a bit of culture, of people, of religion, of ways and traditions. He really has. Again, Pete has been a huge contributor of today, and we just want to say thank you for blessing us with your time, your energy, your knowledge, and your contribution, Pete. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
And Pete, you have a book. What is the name of your book, please?
I have a book. First book I wrote is Fire Shadows, Hire a Real You. And that was the first book. It kind of talked about how I became a multi-millionaire at the age of 29, the first in my household. And then my second book is called Invest Like Gods and Kings. And I became rich doing real estate, and then I lost it all because I didn't have any business sense. And then I made it back again, trading the currency market, the Forex, the crypto, mentorship. So now I made all that money back, and I'm still currently living as a millionaire right now. But I'm extremely humble because I know that I came from a humble, beginning. So
Go ahead, Pete. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my goal right now is to teach people, how did I become a millionaire? And throwing that word around is money, right? But it's really what you do with it and how you invest it. Now, a lot of us Nigeria, we spend our money on fine things, on jewelry, but I tell people, invest your money into yourself, invest your money into your generation. Because my parents, they were very religious, but they didn't know how to teach me money. So I want to change the status quo of how to really make money and live an abundance life, and apply the tools and the things that the Bible talk about living an abundance life, and to be able to apply that to myself. So, and I have a website. You can go to petebatiku.biz. I teach about finance. I teach about health and, wellness. I teach about the things that you don't have to pray for, that you have the power within yourself to accomplish. The only thing, when I do, and I'm done here, when I teach, when I do my public speaking, the only thing you should be praying for, which is King Solomon prayed for, was knowledge and wisdom. Wisdom will give you the power to acquire wealth, to acquire healthy, to acquire the right relationship that you need. It's all about wisdom. That's all you need to pray for, because everything else is given to you onto this earth. We have to rule like kings, like my book said, invest like gods and kings. You may think it's about talking about money, which I talk about very little about money. I talk about empowering yourself as a king, as a man. It is your job to take care of your family and your wife, make enough to feed a village, not yourself.
Wow, that is powerful. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So we're going to hurry up and go straight into hear from what's going on in the village. Pete, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You
You're
guys
welcome.
have no idea. We'll talk soon, okay?
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be on anyway, so okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I still got time. Stay on the platform. All right, all right. Look at
His Majesty is one of them. So I know I got Georgia, chicken, or chicken, monster, 9 8 kill my Georgia. Don't know black Roger. Rojundo, Ogologondo, I wish you get what they do it in Nanya. Now the body is so far from how I know Kakwaya. And Okawa even this year, I know Kakwaya. I see people, I don't know for the Egwu. One of them. I only get a program and I see that I'm going to be here. No, I don't have Jesus Christ when you want. First of all, I'm going to I don't need it. When there's a 2 days, Mafa has my own village, Orie, Orie. Onye ka anyị gara ka iwe gbuwe sam ga-abịa du n'ụlọ m sị mara sị onye nzegharị ma ojiri ya outside. Olee ihe m ji ọma ịkọ gịnị? Abịala m gị chọọchị. Ndị ka m mewe ihe ọwụdị kewu my main village iwu Egwu at the first chọma chọọ nga taa. So ọkwanụ ndị nwe eze. So obi dị m ụtọ ọdụ bịa nọ anyị nume ụta nke mbụ. The organizing committee led by Mr. Eze Operam, and the executive committees here, Oteja Amale, Tubana Hedota, and Odigi, he had you here. While Opuluka and the criticisms and other days here, a woman to do the with the hand of free handed. One day, Galabago Porto, and I guess yes, you know, and the Kuno. And the care why you may see the Taga when he came and they also other so soon. They are one that our Egwu, Upano, new ways close to here. So, Obama had the head of Tabi here. People when another thing that you put there, Maka, all the Jesuno, Pala, you know, my mom, not the care. Only had my mom again, a community. And it's going to have more half a community for so all back I meet Leduji Obodo Yalagani. And when I'm out at every Ezido on our map, at the whole Imo State, mother the meeting days, I do so let any all you go say, everybody minutes ago, on a map. And now, on all Chineke, you will do it. All you have you say, Muna, Ugeze, Novananga, Ugeze, Chia, Dupu, Langa, or when I am so young, Mabara, I get this so they can rest for away.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah. So if you go to say, I can emulate to the record. Next to of few things. No, but any. Abom Maba Hotai the hand of lawyer. When I hem that you couldn't get Kushike Wunen and Picono. Lendo Umwani Draw Hotter. Oye came as a waggy bar, Wajo, Yahweh saw Kushi. Especially here for Murumi. Murugini, Omega here. I would desire that no wine. Other communities are why him no heavy here. Umaka Murumi. Una hụrụ ma ndị ka anyị mere ka anyị na nwa nkwọ ọmụ akpọrọ ha say go and do this o mechere anyị achọwa follow up something else ha bịa rịọ ama arịrịọ si biko ha afọ ka enye ha one ọsọ ebe ndị ọzọ eriwe mkpụrụ mmiri a abanishie ndị ahịrị gị in that community abanishie ha ụmụ yutarịa ha kwacha gbogbo ha eloketi mkpụrụ mmiri a arụghị ọrụ ọjọọ dị egwu biko nne na nna onye hụ ma nwa gị ma nwanne gị tọbụla nwa mkpụrụ mmiri a rịpọtụọ ya mana ọ ga-adịghị mma ịhafụ nwatakịrị onye ahụ ya na-ahụ ya wanda ya evuru mma tụọ mmadụ ọsọ dafụ ọnwa ji ichi Chineke ekwekwelu ọkwa ihe mere anyị ji merụ ka anyị mere na Nwankwọ ma anyị ji nụ so nwere onye na-ejiri ahịa ya na Nwankwọ gaa hụ na egbere mmiri ya na-etinye ese egbere mmiri kwa akpọfe ya na-ahụ n'otu ndị sekuriti anyị ji handụlụ ya uche ekelekwere m ha ekele na otu esi ha arụghị ọrụ ụta ga na-ekwu ka nga without ịkọgazi ụmụ yut a tiwere anyị iche maka egbere mmiri anyị ahụghị dike mbụ ọkwa n'ezinụlọ ga onye kwadobe ha maka agwara m ha sọ n'ọrụ aha ọ dị mma otu esi arụghị ọrụ ha so mụọrụ ha na-arịpọtụrụ m akwa ihe menweghị ọhịa ndị afọ na Nwankwọ gwagwa ha sị adị onye m chọrọ siri ugwu ọmefọba ọ bụrụ onye chọrọ ịkarị hụ akarịa ya ya mara na ya o mere ụlọ ọjọọ so biko a na-ekwuchi gbasara ọnwụ mkpụrụ mmiri anyị ma Igbo soro ga-akwesị ehe ma guzo aha ọbụla dị iche iche n'ụkpọwa ya nne na nna ma ọ na-amara ndị ihe onye ga-ekwụsị ị na-aṅụ aṅụ ị na-ere ere ọ ị na-akpọ n'imi keleka ọ hụrụ biko na ọ dịfere mkpa adịfe ọtụtụ communities iji clean ya up sanitize ya their community ọ dị egwu mana egbere mmiri ezigbo adịmaịnụ jee so ọhịa na-asị nne na nna lebara na ya anya ụlọ amachala ụmụaka mewe ihe ndị and gbakwana ụmụ youth na ụmụ okorobịa that onye ọbụla nna anyị wepụtara irege mkpụrụ mmiri ọguzo achọfụna gị ya ga-adị ime ya ga-adị kwuo onye na onye ga-emegharịa enyere ya aka hụ na Amerịka ihe dị ebe ha na-akpọ kanseling ya na-ekwu ka onye isi medu ndị nna nna agaghị mgbasa ọhịa nwa ha rịa nwere ihe gara na DCP Ops Police Command n'Owerri mana kesi kemgbe m dị anya Igbo a na-aga na-efuri ego asị ọgwụ ekweghị ahụ na agba mbụrụ mmiri nsọgbacha na pọtọpọtọ nsụmọsụmọkụ ha lie otu gị sịnwụ ha lie otu gị ọ dị first time ndị anya mbụ ya ụmụ anyị nwa onye mgbe ezu njekwu ike ewu anyị mkpa dịfe hụ na ụmụ anyị kwụsịrị na-aṅụ mmiri ya ọ dị ike esi Igbo na na-esi Igbo ma Igbo mkpụrụ mmiri So I am not in small London. I went for him to root the diary. I'm to try and win a health center. They got a health center as a new community. That's all when they have been the side of Omeroya. Young people, Obi to you. I wish you here when they don't ask for health center at the time. Symbols of that. Creating now and also now the school one night chief doctor all this school now don't have belly in Nigeria. So them gonna hotel do block. They have a channel school we are against your school every minute. They man a Chineke go see every minute. Yes, my good. Yeah, the teacher, because Chineke now for can I every minute do so I am with the Chineke and I am with when do she every minute. I think on the so I so what I mean say I catch a man to do. But don't Chineke when you get to Shadi, yeah, do time to something. So I am some with so all you do one man didn't do money, or they can say I'm killing the Nozanani. Ndindom, Ndom, area. Aha. Uno gagese ezuno. I don't see Uno aqua time. I'm not a phone. Uneji hana makuno. Onyushinu who gets them. No ma say ezuno. Ma say ezuno.
The Royal Majesty of the Christianity gave them the sum of 100,000 naira, and they were all happy, dancing and rejoicing. Yes.
My honorable onye homale jamama onye mmemme biko no ngaya nte ake ya mama brother Kalani come brother Kalani ogwade no our support go onye ezele back na ogbe glory no we fight MC. Biko sigiri adeze iga aputa ugbu a bịa kọwara ọhaneze niile bere ebe a ihe gbasara mmemme the history of this very program anyị megara taa. Biko ebe ọbụla na ọ na-adị mma gị ga meeting I would like all our guests to listen very carefully to our in presenting this very history of today's occasion. Everybody know that nke ọma n'ihi na anyị
Good evening, my fathers, mothers, brothers, and sisters. My name is Miss Adeze Rosemary Eze, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Magnus Eze of Orie, Eberemiri, Igbo State. I'm hereby writing the history of Eberemiri and Egwu. The brief history of Eberemiri Ezito. Eberemiri originated from Orie, living in the riverine area known as Eberemiri, comprising of Umuhu, Ezibi, and Amaka. The main reason for this settlement on the riverine area was because of the war that occurred between Ezito and Onitsha, whereby Eberemiri was at the middle of Ezito and Onitsha. Evidently, some of our people still live at the part of Umuri called Umu Otimpu till today. They usually collect their rights from Eberemiri till date. Eberemiri is located at south of Ezido along the bank of Imo River, sharing borders with Obis in the west and Ngwa in Abia State. Eberemiri is blessed with rich alluvial soil, fine sand, and other important mineral resources yet to be harnessed. However, the land mass is characterized with undulating hills, resulting into deep gullies and sand dunes, especially around the areas bordering Imo River. Naturally, Eberemiri people are peace-loving and hardworking, both the male and the female, and as such enjoy relaxation. There are deposits of raffia palm and palm trees, and so elders usually gather at their village center to enjoy their palm wine, which outsiders come in the morning to buy palm wine. In Eberemiri, we have Umuhu, which has 3 kindreds, which are Egwu, Umuoko, and Owuzo. We have Ezikwi, which has 2 kindreds, which are Umagu and Umike. We have Amakam, which has 3 kindreds, which are Umeze or Umevli, Umowehi, and Okwama. Yes. In the year 2012, Egwu and the entire Eberemiri granted their first king, HRM Okechukwu Aduku, Enyimiri one of Eberemiri. Some brief history of Egwu. Nobody knows when Egwu was flooded, but we all know that Egwu land was flooded when God created all the whole universe. Orie is the senior among Egwu and Oko. These 3 were siblings until Oko and Egwu started fighting. This is when Orie, as the senior, picked courage and separated Oko from Egwu. Orie now stayed in the middle to ensure that Oko and Egwu didn't fight again. In Egwu, Orie comes the first as the senior. Secondly, Umuagu Ebelu, Okonoriaku comes the third, and Umalowa comes the fourth. Thanks.
Biko ịgbalịala biko iwe wele ọtụtụ ndị ọ nwere ndị biko a na-akụkwa nri ya aka na achọghị ka ndị mmadụ ghọtahie ha nwa ada bịaba gụọ really n'omenala ọwụghị nwaanyị kwesịrị ibe ego ha gbasara the history mana ọ nwere otu esi hazie ya ọwụghị history ha bịaba gụọrọ anyị otu anyị ji hazie ya n'ihi na ogwe ka anyị ọkụ mmadụ zụrụ anyị anụkwa nna m otu ije jedere biko bọtụ ụmụ akpaga anyị na nwa anyị bịaba gụọ ya biko kwụnahụrụ na ya aka ọdọ kọrọ anyị aka ọ dịghị isi ọ otu kwesịrị ịdị yes ka o si dịrị ugbu a biko ihe ọzọ anyị ga-eme ọ na-ahụ na asị onye ara sọ dị ebe a dịrị ebe a dịkwara invitation card e nyere ya somewhere ọ ga-egbasuche nkwa niile so o nwere ebe ndị ọ na-aga ka ọzọkwa nọ na amara onye pastọ ọbụla kpeghere onye ara ekpere nwee ike imechi anya pastọ kpeghere onye ara ekpere nwee ike nwa ama mechi anya ya emechi anya at the end of the prayer ha ewere ụmụaka ndị a sị ka ha bịa gbara onye eze ha egwu kemgbe ha hụsịrị onye eze anyị otele asị eji ede leta ma ọkwa na adị onye n'ime ha ihe iji fon onye eze mma ha kpọọ ya sọlọ ọkwa na agụụ ya agụọla ha ahụ anyị ga-alefuru anya hụ sọlọ ha ule hwe ka ọ tọgbuole ha onwe ya biko onye eze asị m rịọ gị gbanye gị nkwa kemgbe ha hụsịrị eme biko unu ga-abịa ugbu a bịa gbara onye eze anyị nkwa ndị ga-ebozi onye eze anyị na-afọ na adịghị ebe agbacha ọ nwekwara naanị onye eze anyị ya hụrụ ya na ugoezie onye eze ka na-atọgbu ugoeze ekwekwe ya ọnwe ya ngwa ose tiele ụnụ kpakede ebe a O nwere nkwa a na-etiri unu na-agba ngwa tiri ha nkwa ahụ. Bịawacha n'ebe a. Nọrọ n'ebe a. Onye bịa na nga bakereni. Mgbanọkwa na nga. Biko o nwere nkwa ọbụla sị gị tinye ngwa tiri ha ngwa. Tiri ha sị anyị chọrọ ịgba iwe. Onye eze gị nke eze ya anyị ka akụrụ abụọ. Asị ike mgbe ị na-ahụrụ onye eze gị okele. Anyị chọrọ ịgbado onye eze hụ nkwa. Ọ dịghị izi. Ọ dọbụrụ onye ọhụ ngwa ya dọbụrụ onye.
The people are celebrating unity. Hey, and diaspora, celebrating love, and they are dancing. And it's not different. We are all glad that we are able to have a maximum understanding between the people here and the people over there in the outside. So everyone is happy, and everyone is loyal and celebrating. Even the kids are dancing. So we're happy. We thank a lot of people eating and drinking. So it's something to be happy for. There are enough food to eat and to drink, and everyone is happy.
phone. Near the woman.
Okay, everybody. So they're doing a tribute right now to those of us that are make up the African diaspora. So it doesn't matter if you are in, you know, the United States, Canada, Australia, Jamaica, Haiti. Doesn't matter. This is a tribute. The dance that they were currently doing. This is a tribute to us. For what happened and to let us know that they're with us. So I think it's a wonderful, even if this is something that's new or you don't understand the dancing, or even, you know, the music sounds a little bit different. What is awesome is that they care enough to put this event on to show the diaspora how much they do care about us. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my friend, Mr. Michael Muse, businessman. He's a broadcasting CEO. He's a maker of people. So he's actually going to share a little bit as we're exchanging and learning from our African, specifically Nigerian culture and brothers and sisters. He's going to share also, like Pete did, from the diaspora side. And he's going to share the Black National Anthem. And it's the name of it is Lift Every Voice and Sing. So Michael, go ahead.
Leandra, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are magnificent, and you are definitely setting a great example for how we need to love, how we need to talk, and how we need to grow. Because guess what? The fight is not over. And I want to let all my brothers and sisters know that I love you. God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And so what I want to do, I want to read the song to you, which it originally began as a poem from James Weldon Johnson. So let me read the poem to you. Once I read it, I want to actually play the song to it, which is done by our own right here in Detroit, Michigan, Kiera Sheard. And this is powerful because I want to make sure we connect in mind, our heart, our spirit, and even our struggles. We may be sitting on different continents right now, but the struggle is still the same. And as this song, which started as a poem, start off as, lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn has died. Yet with a steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers signed. We have come over a way that with tears has been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out of the gloomy past till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who has brought us thus far on the way, thou who has by thy might led us into the light. Keep us forever in the path, we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we meet thee. Our hearts drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadow beneath thy hand, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land. Brothers and sisters, it's now give you an opportunity to listen and hear the song version.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the faith that the present has facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Hello, everyone. I'm Kiara Sheard, and I would like to congratulate National President Derek Johnson, Chairman Leon Russell, and Vice Chair Kim.
Brothers and sisters, thank you so much. What is so important now, the call of the hour now, for us now, and this time, is looking at the last words of this song, where it say, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land. My challenge is for you in love, in power, in hope, through your persistence, that through all the differences we may have, that we can make sure that we forever stand, that we stay true to our God, we stay true to our native land. Now is the time for us to be united like never before. We have no excuses. Technology has bridged the gap. I am a podcast producer. I help people to share their message through the media. And it's time that we share the message through media, that we are one, we're united, we forever fighting, we will stand strong, we will stand tall, we will fight for our families, we'll stay true to God, and we will make sure that we have no excuses, and we always and continually keep God first in all that we do, and we love each other with the love of God. I want to thank you. My name is Michael Muse. It's been awesome talking with you. I love you. God loves you. There's nothing you can do about it. And I'll see you soon, and I'll see you at the top.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Michael, thank you so very much. We surely appreciate everything that you shared. You know, that's one of my favorite songs, and actually that last sentence, that last verse, true to our God, true to our native land. Those are so powerful, and Africa is our native land. And we're so grateful as just kind of representing the diaspora. We're so grateful and appreciative that the Egwu village has embraced us, along with all of Africa. And of course, with all of Nigeria. I want to thank both kings, both Eze Obalam, the king, and also, and I pray I do not mess up this gentleman's name, but the other king, Eze. Thank you so much, and for his lovely wife, for all their kind words. We definitely appreciate it. They're well received. They really, really are. So again, what is the first annual Nigerian Diaspora Day all about? This is a day of unity. This is a day of understanding. This is a day of embracing one another and really just getting to know our cultures and getting to know our history, and to know that we're one people. We really actually are. One village, one love. There was a time where there were no countries. It was just the entire continent. And look, you've got two kings right there in your midst. We've got an entire village. We've got a queen there. They're embracing us and they're welcoming us. And so with humble hearts, we go and we learn our culture, what would have been. And as you said, I love what you said, Michael. There's no excuse because technology. Here, I've never been to Nigeria, and here I'm sitting right in the village of Egna. How exciting. All right, we'll go back and let's see what they've got for us.
We really appreciate the last speaker in the person of Mr. Muse, Michael. The people are happy to hear from you, and we'll be appreciating you at the end of the program. So thank you very much for coming through.
2000 naira. Ezin John Ibe. Ona gala mi o 2000 naira be mo na lo le jide ni adama le pe ho 7000. Ko kala ra ho na 2000. Because no assist is in Nigeria 2000.
It's getting late.
Mafa de wala. Mafa ndova me ba hota abata. $5,000 now when you work at the chairman. I am 5,000 naira.
Okay.
When I'm trying to Ambassador John Njoko, onye baba nwanne mara nwa na win 2,000 naira. Biko korona yaka? Korona yaka? 2,000.
Michael Muse about Yoruba and the African national anthem also. That's really wonderful. Okay. Then after that, take the music. Okay, let's hear back from the host of this program, the Eze
of Orie and the person of Mr. King Eze.
All right. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, diaspora. I want to thank my News for your lovely poem and your contribution. I also want to thank Mr. Peter for just coming through for us on the history of yourself. We really appreciate it. And we want to go straight to the scholarship program because it's getting late. And old and the oldest men, the oldest man and the oldest woman. Please, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you, Peter. I have time so that I can talk more. Right now, we're the activities are going real fast. And it's getting dark here. You see how rural we are. Really, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, sir. Okay, so it's really getting dark, and we really have time to award some people on Luxury Program Award, and the oldest man and the oldest woman. We also have a token for them because it's a kind of a diaspora program.
Because he did only the again. For this very award. Only simple na okay nwanyi considering mamani Bridget honor her Ebukichi ọrụ na no ga biko ya bia ngwa mama bi anya bia si so da wura akwụkwọ wura mere ya na dị mkpa mmekesi
The person we called is the oldest woman. So they'll have to come and represent them and take the award home to them.
The oldest man I want onye okenye anyị na-akwanyere ugwu pụrụ iche. ING this very award. How would you they don't want to be such as look at Adriana.
Hold on a minute, Dad. I tried to blow the.
This is the blowing. This is the closing. This is the closing of the program. When you hear this type of sound, it means everything is coming successfully to an end.
I say, I recognize already as the oldest man in this land. And the Hannah Egwu give take it as a recognition of the oldest man in the community. You know,
So this is the Royal Majesty. He is leaving now, and we're happy to have him in this program.
onye eze anyị achọwala ka ọ hapụ anyị ugbu a nwee ike ka ihe ndị ọzọ dịrị ya ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma onye eze biko were akwụkwọ mama Bridget
my sister, Miss Leandra Hammond, the co-host of this event. Egwu is saying that Ewade Jagamba is because of Leandra that this event is taking place today. Leandra and I have been friends and family for a very long time, and she has been a darling sister. And because of her, the events, because of talking to her and interacting, Leandra decided that she's going to gather the rest of the diaspora to be able to support Africa. We appreciate you, and on this day, Egwu
I wish I could understand him.
Ade Jagamba, we appreciate you very well. That award for Leandra.
This award, Toria will be giving us her special song. Okay, Toria, very good poem. I will connect it. Toria, don't forget, Toria.
Because I expecting Miss Toria.
Toria.
Am I supposed to read it?
Mm-hmm. So, Toria wanted to read something. Victoria wanted to read something.
Okay, Toria, live now. You can.
Okay, go ahead.
We are waiting.
Go ahead. Okay. So this is a poem that she wanted to read and share with the children of Orie village and really all children in Nigeria, Africa, and the diaspora. So it's short, but it's from the heart.
Salah.
Just say it real loud.
I am the black child. I am the black. I am part of my hair.
Can you guys hear her? Really loud, super loud. Go ahead. McKenna, can you hear her?
Yeah, I can hear her, but we need her to be a little bit audible because everyone is listening and we can't get the reading. So please let her be a little audible. Okay, thank
Very
you.
loud. Okay.
I am the black. I am proud of my heritage. I am confident that I can achieve my every goal.
Just really loud. Come on, okay. All right, here she goes.
I am the black child. I am proud of my heritage. I am confident that I can achieve my every goal. I am becoming all that I can be. I am the black child. I am a child of God.
So that poem is a really great poem because it's called I Am the Black Child, and it's by Michael Wynn, and she's letting everybody know that out in the diaspora. So she's a little shy, but she said that she's amazing.
Wow. Okay. We really thank you, Miss Toria. It's a lovely and very sensitive poem. We were able to see that it means a lot to us when you try to tell us that we are same as you. Because when you try to talk about you being a black child, you are actually trying to make us believe that we have someone in you. Thank you, darling sister.
You're welcome.
From Ikenna, and thank you so much for the poem program. So we appreciate
We love
everyone who
it.
has contributed, yeah, in one way or the other. This is exactly 6:43 p.m. in Nigerian time. So it's
Okay.
getting dark, and the people enjoyed all the program, and they are really grateful for everything that you have done for us. And we're really
Thank
hoping
you.
to see you face to face in the year
Absolutely.
2021. We'll be able to be meeting you in the live annual program of the diaspora by this time
Absolutely.
next year. So hopefully, we believe that we'll be with you and we'll make it a very physical and feasible one. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Miss Leandra.
Thank,
Thank you,
thank you
ma'am.
so much. We had a couple of issues. We had a couple of technical issues with the system, but Mr. Francis Dura, Nollywood actor, double chieftain, Mr. Francis Dura. We're gonna show a video on the Facebook page later. He gave a beautiful introduction to how he was. So just go to the Facebook, first annual Nigerian Diaspora Day. Thank you, everybody. Stay safe, and we love you.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
You too.
Hello, DJ. All right. DJ, please. DJ.